Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Christmas Classes. In this video, I'm going to show you the different type. In this video, I'm going to show the DFD of hospital management systems, and in this 4-5 days, I will create some videos for the different of the DFD so that you can understand how you can create the DFD, and it will be helpful for you to create the synopsis and project reports for making the DFD in that, and of how you can make the DFD in your exam. So let's get started. In this, I will show you the hospital management DFD, and there are two types of DFD in this. So which DFD you like to in this video? Let me know in the comment section. So let's get started. Don't miss this video. This video is most important for you all guys. So let's get started. First, this is the level 0 DFD of the hospital management systems. In this, there is one the hospital management system in the middle of this, and there is a main two attributes. First, there is patient, and another that is a doctor. From the patient, the information that is going to the from the patient, the information is going from the patient, the information that is going to the information flows from the patient to the hospital management system, and then hospital management system will register the case and they will assign the doctor to the patient. Next is from the doctor, they will get the prescription, patient will get the prescription, and from hospital management system, the patient will get the medicines and the suggestions. Now, medicines and the suggestion, that means most of the hospitals serve the medicines also, and the suggestions that will get them from the doctor. So it is showing the flow like this. Now let's go for the another DFD. This is the next step of the DFD, and in this it is a bit more detailed. So let's see. Okay, so from here, the from patient, first they will see the symptoms of the patient, then they will see the disease, and then here they are seeing the disease. Next, if they found the disease, then they will go to the managed prescription or the test. They will tell them about some test, or they will give them the prescription, all the things. Then, if they are telling for the test, then that test report that will go to the doctor, and the doctor will analyze the report, and then doctor will give them the prescription, and then that prescription that is going to the patient. Here, then from the doctor will tell them about the fees, and then fees and the report fees that will go to the bill processing, and from there they will generate the bill to the patient, and then from bill processing they will get one report also, and that report that is going to the doctor, and that report that is going to the doctor, and next the invoice that will go to the patient. Okay, so this is one till this, that is one, like one flow that is going from the patient to the doctor, and this flow that is different for the system. Here, from here, they're searching the disease in the system. If it is available, then they will go to the medicines and the others, and if it's not available, then they can modify that, they can modify from the admin side into the system, and they will add that into the system. And if it's an invalid, that flow that will also go to the patient, like the symptoms sort all over all the things. Now, from the bill processing, the fees that is going to the admin, they're saving it to the admin side, and then from here it is generating the invoice, and that invoice that is going to the bill processing side, and they're giving that invoice to the patient. Okay, and here manage prescriptions to the test. From here, reports that are generated, and the report that will give again to the patient. So like this is the flow between of the level 1 DFD. This is a bit complicated. See this image properly and try to understand how the flow that is going. And if in the exam it is giving you the right the make the DFD of the hospital management system, so you can will easily make. You can easily make that DFD. Now this flow is a bit simple from that one. From here, doctor. From here, it will go to it will suggest the doctor. It will go to the modify doctor and the patient details, and then from here it is going and storing the data of the doctor and the patient details. Negative, it is going to the doctor details to the doctor. Okay, so first they will assign the patient to the doctor, and then they will update it to the system, and then um, from modify doctor and patient details, it will suggest first the doctor to the patient. Okay, next the from it they are giving the medicines to the patient, and it is going to the medicine the diseases. From here it is coming here, and from here it is going to the verify. Okay, and medicines will show, it will go and it will store in the modified doctor on the patient details, and then it will also be updated on the admin side, and it's valid and invalid. It will also show, it will also going to update in the admin side. Okay, so this is the one type the DFD that is a bit complicated. It has too many flows, so you have to understand how the flow that's going to the patient, doctor, and the hospital management system. So please understand DFD properly. Okay, now next there is the next DFD that is a bit simple from this one. This is the DFD that is simple from that one. From here there is a hospital staff. First they are logging to the system. They are logging to the system, and from here the response is going to the hospital staff. This is a bit simple zero level DFD. Only here there is a flow between the hospital staff and the hospital management system, not the not the patient or the not the doctor. Here it will no, nothing will be shown here. Next, now what thing a hospital staff that has been given, what priorities they have given, what okay, what requested, what features they have given. Okay, first they will log into the system. They can add the room. They can insert the data to the room MST. Okay, they can add the doctor. They can add the doctor's data into the doctor's MST. They can add the patient, and they can add the patient. They can insert the patient data into the patient MST, and they can request to view the reports of all these things, and they are requesting to view the patient MST, the bill MST, and all the things. Okay, the patient MST, bill MST, and all the things. So here, the liver DFD that is a bit simple in this DFD only, that is showing what features we have provided to the hospital staff in this project or in this DFD. What features we have provided to the hospital staff. They can add the room, they can add the doctor, they can add the patient, they can view the reports. Okay. Now what we'll do is we'll make the different DFDs for the adding the room, the doctors, the patient, and the view the reports. In this what priorities they have given, I will show you that one. And in the next, see, here again they are login first, and then they are requesting to view the patient's report for the bill. So it is going here to the bill MST, and then they are requesting for the bill report. It will go to the bill MST, and their request to view the payment report. It will again go into the payment MST, and it will display the data to the hospital staff. Okay, means the patient report, how much bill has been generated, the bill report, the payment report, they did the payment, how much payment they did, and all the things. And they can see the date wise report also, like in date wise report in 14th March, how much patient that came, how much bill that are processed, how much payment has been, that all the things. It will show according to the date report. Okay, it is going to the request for the view, and here there is the bill MST and the payment MST. Okay, now then the next here this is the next DFD. That DFD will come in the end. Okay, so here this is the next DFD. So they will log into the system and they will add the room. They can insert the data of the patient to which patient, the which room that is allocated. Next, um, they can send the new rates. They can update the rates into the systems. Every time when we are creating any type of project, we will provide them the functionality of adding, updating, deleting the data, and they can view the report and all the things. So here it is shown in a bit detailed way. So it is simple than that one. So see, here they can update the data into the room MXT, and then here then they can send the room ID, and they can delete the room. They can remove the room data. Which patient that was in that room, they will delete the data, and then they will allocate again that room to the next patient. So here it is showing like this. And then they can request to means how many rooms that are available, and how many rooms that are occupied, and how many rooms that are allocated. All the things they can see. Now next there is the next to this DFD, that is also level 2 DFD, but here see, first they will log in. Next they will add a patient. They will insert the data of the patient to the patient MST. They will add the bill of that patient, bill data. It will be inserted into the bill MST. They can send the patient's ID. They can delete the patient. They can remove the patient data, and the patient is reset, discharged, and like this. And they can see how many patient came, or that related patient data they can see. Okay, they can see the patient name, the patient report, the how many payment patient done, and all this is related to that patient, and related to all other patients they can see. Okay, so this is related to that. Now next, here again they are logging into the system. They're adding doctors into the system. They're inserting doctors data into the doctor's MST. Here it is the doctor's MST. They can update the information of the doctor. They can update the data into the doctor MST when they are assigning one when they're appointing one patient to the doctor, then they'll update it into the system. Then they can send the doctor's ID, and they can delete the doctors also. They will have that privilege. Next, they can see the data of the doctor, how many patient doctor handle, and all the things they can see in this report. It will generate one report about the doctor's details, the patient details, to whom patient, to which patient the doctors handle, and all the things they can see. Okay. And then again, this is the level 3 DFD. In this level 3 DFD, this is the last DFD. This is the level 3 DFD. So they will log into the system. They can add the bill to the system. They can insert the data to the system, and it will go and store. It will be stored into the build MST, and they can add the bill details in the system. They can add the room bills, they can add the doctor's bill, they can add the medicines bill in the system of that patient, and it will be stored in the bill MST, all the bills. Next, they can add the payment, how much payment is done into the it will go and it will store into the payment MST, and they can remove the data and then they can add the data. Okay. Next, it is they can send the patient's detail to the system. When the patient is discharged, they can update the status like the patient is discharged, or this one, and they can update the status to patient MST. So like this, the hospital management system, the hospital staff that can manage these things like this. So in the level 2 DFT it is showing like this, and the level 1 DFT it is showing the patient at the doctor, but both are almost same. In this, it showed the bill, it showed the room, and in that DFT it only showed the payment. The patient and the doctor, how the prescriptions are signed and how the bills and all the things have been. So I hope you liked this video, and if which DFT you liked, please let me know into the comment section, so that next time I will show you that type of DFT how you can create. And मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए गुड बाय.